Hello guys and welcome to today's stream. Today we're gonna be doing a flight from Austin to great. Let's just get in the car 'cause it's very windy here. I can even hear myself talk. So here it is, great. So today we're gonna be doing a flight from Austin to Charlotte Douglas International Airport. We're here in the Toliss A321. I bought the BSS for the EIA engines, which is the add-on pack for the sounds. Hopefully they're working. I don't know. The installing was quite a little bit tricky, but it should be okay. I just followed the steps. Hopefully it's working. Right. God damn, I want to buy opportunity to fly that beauty of an A320. Yeah, it's a nice one. Told you fly. See, welcome to the stream. Maybe here on the Toliss, as you can see, Toliss A321 flying from yeah, the EIA from the BSS. So we should be in for some nice sounds. As American Airlines uses the EIA, so I just said, well, we're gonna fly a lot of American Airlines at the moment, so I should just at least get the EIA sound packs, you know. Right, so here it is. We're in the cockpit. Everything else is planned. We're not quite heavy loaded today. We have 173 passengers with 1,100 pounds of cargo. Yeah, it is nice. Right, and we have 24,000 pounds of fuel, which should be not too much fuel. It's calculated from scene breed, everything else is set. So right, before we start up the aircraft, what I want to do is just get the airports in, because that's what we do first. Here it is. Just download the meta, here it is, and we're gonna just put charts in here, so airport information, we're just gonna go in here. Let me just get that out. Right, and we're gonna put parking gates and right, and we're gonna put our departure in. Which is going to be the Elexi to departure via Zenzi transition. That's it should be here. Here it is. Wonderful. We're going to get that out. Alright, so this is the departure, everything else is fine. We're just going to get a look at the method here and get the information first. So we have 180 at 5 knots wind, that's good. 6 miles of visibility is good, but broken and overcast at 007. So it should be good. 20 degrees, 284 is the QNH for today. So we're just going to put that in here. I don't think we have any ATC to be honest. If I do look at the X-Pilots right here, no, there is no ATC. So we're going to be using Unicop all the way down. Let me just take a look at the Flim Toolkit Pro and get a look at the live map. See the live map. Maybe we have some ADC on the live map. Inbound on Charlotte. We are in for a rainy inbound arrival. So yeah. Yeah, no arrivals, no departures out of Austin. So should be good. If you're not correctly connected, explain. Right, okay, so the SIM toolkit probably not connected right now, it's connected. Great. What I want to get, let me just get here. This is the flight plan. That's going to be good, great. So let's start up this bad boy. Here, this bad one can go on, and bad two can go on. Yeah, the sounds. Extra power. Yeah, it's working, so the sounds are working. Listen to that. Ooh, some really nice sounds in here. We may want to turn them down a little bit. No, actually, it's good. It's good. It's good. Great. I can go to one Captain Purse. Crew supply on the oxygen. Captain Purse. Can go to on position. Then we're gonna get the ground control. Yeah, much better sound. Really enjoying already. Here, navigation and log can go on, and strobe lights can go to auto. Right. I'm gonna get the PFD on, and let me get the. Here it is. The navigational display. The ND. I guess we should turn down a little bit because yeah, it's quite let me just turn them down to 60% at least. Great, so I can at least hear myself talk because it's very noisy. Well, some really nice sounds. BSS is worth it. You should listen when you go Toga, you will get a heavy boner. Yeah, that's what I want to see. We're not gonna go Toga today, but yeah, it's gonna be nice. Right, so everything else is fine. What I did forgot, let me just get my checklist down here. Wonderful. So we do have the checklist down there. Let's just get the preliminary procedures. Talk and startup. Right, so we're gonna get the APU tested. Engine 1 fire, oops. Engine 1 fire test is passed. Engine 2 fire test. Great. IRS can go to align. Here it is. IRS 1 on navigation. IRS 2 next. For the bad message disappear, I'm gonna do this for all of the third IRSs. Here it is. Right, here it is. have that in there. We're gonna keep this on PPOS, and we're gonna get the how was it called? The IRS mission, the FNC. Let me just get this guys like that. Wonderful, everything else is fine. Radar stream is good. Let me just get the weather radar like that on the auto. We're gonna leave the tilt on the normal thing. Great, and I really love the 3D sounds that they really have. So nice. Right, let's get into the FMC. But before we do that, we're gonna want to get the ground handling here. So yeah, we won't have the jetway connected. We're gonna get the full ground. Come on, ground handling, great. Was loading. Right, so we're gonna get these two guys. Salomate dois potrzebny w stream. Right. Here it is. So that can go like that's good. That's good. Right, we can drive them up. I mean, the airsoft 320 is only 60 bucks. It's not quite expensive, but you may want to just wait a little bit. You can get P3D. I told you it's a nice one, but it has a lot of bugs, so may expect a lot of bugs. Just right, we can get this to Inish and init page, and we're gonna just start planning here. So we have Austin in here, and Charlotte can come in. That's good. We're gonna align the IRS, and let's get the flight number, which is American Airlines 2927. Is gonna be the call in 2 that we're gonna be using today. We have the cost index. We can get it from SimBrief because I already planted the cost index for American Airlines, so we should be somewhere up here, if I remember right. No. Oh no, you're using Google Translate. Oh my god. Right, it should be somewhere here. I already forgot how to use this American stuff, flight planning. So yeah. Okay, I guess we passed it. Where the hell is my cost index? Should have been somewhere there. Am I blind? Here it is, cost index 0022, right, so just found it. Oh my god. Yeah, you did learn. Here it is, so that's good, that's flight number 350, and let's just load the explain flight plan. We're actually gonna be loading explain flight plan after the IRS has been loaned. No, he did not learn it, Mate. He's just taking a piss. Alright, so everything else looks fine up here already. We're finished with that. Let's take a look first at the hydraulic pressure, of course, which is very low. So we're gonna get the electric hydraulic pumps to on. This caution can go out. Here it is, that was good. So the hydraulic pumps have started to build up the pressure in there, as you can see. We don't want to check the electrics. Here it is. So it's 20 volts. That's good. Let's just get this guys out. Bat should be off. Check the bats off, and the exterior power is powering up. And let's get the bat 2 on. That's good. And we're gonna get bat 1 on. Here it is. That's good too. We did hear the 2 bumps that really should be heard in the normal one. Great. We can open the doors for the catering services and start the catering. Here it is. So door 1 right and 4 right can be opened. The electric can go out. Let's take a look here, cargo, and that's good. Oh my god, look at that, guys. Let me just get back out. Look at this. Oh my god. Let me get the American Airlines livery. Here it is. Just look at that. Let me just print screen that. Wow, so nice. Some nice visuals today. We do have an overcast around Austin. Right now it's getting light outside, so that should be nice. Wow, it's just beautiful. Right, so before we get into any of this stuff, we're just gonna put here 2984 on the QNH. That's good. 2984 on that side. Here it is. Let's do that here. 2984. And P2D is nice that it may be. Maybe right. Here it is. Let me just update the meter. Right. 1010. That's good. Hold up, somebody's calling me. Right, so I got a call from my mobile company. Right, let me get back to you guys. Right, where's YouTube? Hold up. Alright, let me just get back to you guys. Right. So it's very nice landscape stuff. It's way of almost 200 gigabytes. Yeah, it's quite like that. And it started raining. Thank you, Austin. Wow, perfect. What can I say? Right, so we're just gonna keep the electric doll pump. The QNH has been set. I'm gonna wait for the IRS to be aligned and the cabin to be catering. We're gonna put the American Airlines. I just want to get the boarding music. Right, perfect. We have it in here already set. Right, the weather is still trolling. Yep, it's still trolling me, but wow, look at that. Wow, right, okay, so everything else looks fine up here. We're just gonna get the smoke stand to auto, and we're gonna leave it like that for the seatbelt stand, isn't it? But how much does it cost? 4 or 60 bucks or something, I remember. Right, so we are 122 simulate, and we're gonna check on the right side 122 simulate 2. We're gonna get the transporter alt expander off, and everything else should be a-okay. We're gonna wait for the GPS to be done, and everything else should be fine. The APU won't be sorted up because we do have some nice temperatures around here, and right. What I think about it, guys, is I should get some checklists. Should I get a checklist on my EFB? Tell me that so you guys can see and understand what I'm doing. So tell me if you want to get a checklist. So just tell me. Because I can do it right now. I already have it right here. So just tell me if you guys want me to get the checklist down there only. It's up to you, come on guys. So I don't have to use my phone all the way. You know? Yeah, here it is, started raining. It's raining like shit, to be honest. Come on guys, tell me. Waiting for the response, or did I see the response? No, I should be able to see it. I do want the checklist here on my FB. So I already have it there. Right. I guess I just gotta be using the checklist here on the VB, so you guys know much better what I'm doing, right? So here it is. Pocket Maker set on chocks oh, this is the pre-start checklist. Oops. Right, okay, so we do have some quite fast checklists. We don't have the page resources that you lose your vision. Pre-flop flow with the download charts and knowing we already have that. Check the weather and forecast that. Low packs, cardigan fuel. Right, so everything else looks fine. I'm gonna do the before pre-start checklist. After the pre-start checklist, we're gonna go for the startup checklist. Right. So for what I can see, everything else looks fine. The APU should be on in a minute. And let me just get the constraints in here. Gonna get that to 20, and constraints can go like that there, and they can go to 22. And we are gonna be having this. It's good. Died. Yep. That's exactly how it is. Right, so we're just having the align on this. Right, so the iris has been aligned. Grip. So what are we gonna be doing is just loading in the root. Here, this X-plane can be loaded in. Right, we do have here. Should have. We're just gonna filter our root here. And here, that's the route. We're gonna put that on flight plan. Then Z is our initial waypoint, and for the last one it is best. So that's good. Wonderful. We have an alternate here, which we are gonna be getting it from the. Here, let me just kill that, and we're just gonna be using this one right here. So we have an alternate, as you can see. We should be right here. Here is that's there. KCAA. Here it is. It's good, that's the alternator in there, and we're gonna get for the initial here. Let's call in the fuel truck. So start defueling. I guess could already have too much fuel, as you can see, for the pound there. And yeah. So you're saying P3D is nicer, but do you see this stuff in P3D? Dude, that video I sent you. What video you sent me? Why doesn't it work? So do you see this stuff in P3D? I don't think you see this stuff P3D. The rain with Bill. This is like some pyro actually, but yeah, I don't think you see this stuff P3D. Let's take a pic from the cabin here, because I really do want to take a pic from it. Here it is. Yeah, I'll take a look. I can't look right now. Fly C. I'll take a look. Oh, I remember. I don't know. It says like it's not available or something. That's what it says. Hello? Let's get the print screen in. I'm gonna take this really nicely done. I don't know, it just says it's not available. Right, so as the flight plan has been in, we're gonna enter the block view, which is 24. We're gonna just put it in there. And I'm gonna get here Toliss, and gonna go for the loading performance. Take a look at the block view. We're gonna have 24 pound of fuel. Here it is. No, it's actually 23.4. Oops. Quite rusty today. Right, Toliss is a screen. I'm gonna put 23.4 in here. Right, we're just gonna refuel this aircraft. That's wonderful. Yeah, I don't know, Flycy. I don't know either. Believe me. Right, everything else looks fine up here. The hydraulic is gonna still remain on, and right, everything else is good. We can get on a flight plan here. You get this fixes in first, and we are just gonna take a look. Here it is. We do have the charts here, and I do want to take a look at the charts first. Here it is. This should be the charts. We do want to see what you can see this circling area. This should be a 30 fix, as you can see. We do have this in there. Yeah, it should be a 30 fix. 0, 30, 30. To be honest, I don't know. We're gonna just take a look. Climb on heading. This is for the runway, 175. What should I do for Monday? Just be active on the streams, and if something happens, just yeah, you know, just be active on the streams and show me that you really want it, you know. That's what you do for the moderator. We're just briefing ourselves. So ground speed is not, as you can see, at 240 per mile. It should be okay. 1,000 to 1,200. That's good. As you can see, material to by ITC. Then from hook, we're gonna be entering on track 090. That's good. And yeah, right. Radar DME required. Gyro transition, okay, so don't need a gyro transition, we need the Zenzi transition. And yeah, we're gonna put, I guess, a 25 fix, and just take a look from that. Right, and for Charlotte, just KCLT, what radius should we put, guys? I think I'm gonna put a 10-mile radius, you can see. Here it is, that's good. It should be okay. Right, get back flight plan, departure. I'm gonna take 17 left because 17 right is closed, and by Lexi 2. Let's just find it in here. Wonderful. And the Zenzi transition. That just insert this into the flight plan. Yes, we do have that menu right there. Great. Go to the destination here. Get the arrival in. and we're gonna be taking ILS 36 center via the Jonesy 2. Here it is. Storm via, and we need the best transition. Here it is. Yeah, that's how it's called, just the best transition. Great. Right, we're gonna get to the planning, and let's go through the flight plan. As you can see, yep, that's the manual. That's where we're gonna be heading out. Right, that's best transition, and as you can see, that's Kelly. Then the Kelly, we may want to take, as you can see, 7,000 feet. So we're probably not gonna go via Storm or directly. We might just go direct to Crystal because it's already 7,000 feet. We do get 7,000 feet here, and what we're gonna be doing is just level off at 7,000 feet, and we're just gonna keep it straight inbound Crystal. If that's the case, we do have the good speed. Because at Crystal, let's take a look, see what Crystal. Yeah, we still don't have the speeds, but yeah, this should be okay. Right, so everything else it's a-okay. We're gonna get this to flight plan, and I'm gonna get this to the arc position. Great. Everything else looks fine, just waiting for the fueling and for the kind of service to finish. 393, 903, 980 distance, that should be good. We're gonna get back to performance numbers, as you can see, so this is what we're on feet for the shift, so that's good. And what I want to take a look is, I saw something, so we do have flaps 2. Via 37, 36. So the slats config for yeah, actually hold up, because this is only for this payload at the moment, so we don't want to wait for that. We want to wait for the payload to be there. Great, so it's 35. We do have 25 minutes to go depart. That should be good. Great. Everything else looks fine. Take a look at the fuel. 0. That's good. You only use the right and the left. Right, that's wonderful. And we do want to get on the cruising phase. Okay, fuel protection. We're gonna have some extra. Right, and this show. Do we have any cruising wind? Yeah, here is the wind. So we can request the wind, because we see this as a nice wind request for from this, cruising wind. Here it is. Requesting the wind at Fossen. Descent wind. Okay, right. So we don't have the climb wind, as you can see. It seems to be changing. It's not. Let's take a look at the climb wind. That's from top of climb. And as you can see, we have here at Foss 325065. So we're gonna be putting that here 250/65. 5350, great. For the descent wind, as you can see, alternate wind, yeah, right, okay, true. Magnetical and the altitude, right. So there's only one wind here. This should be. We may request the wind once we are close to the descent, see if it works. If not, we're gonna get it from SimBrief. It seems like the climb wind is working, so that should be good. Great, everything else is fine. What I want to take a look is get here on KCLT. We have here the alternate. So yeah, it is the alternate. That's good. Perfect. Great, so everything else looks fine. We have checked the batteries. The fuel is loaded, as you can see. 2340. It's a little bit 20 pounds, but that should be okay. And yeah, we do have some bad visibility conditions in here at the moment, as it started raining. So yeah. Well, at least it's not snowing, you know, guys. Hi, welcome to the stream. I don't know how to read your name, because it's probably in Chinese or something. But yeah, welcome to the stream, mate. It's your first time on the stream, so yeah. I really like the reflections on the Toliss, so yeah, they're really something special. Right, so our initial climb altitude is going to be 5,000 feet, and we're going to go up to fly over 180 after we completed the left turn inbound hook. as you can see there. So we're just gonna go like that and left turn back hood. So yeah, at 5,000 feet, that should be good. We're gonna be taking a look. Yeah, I don't understand, mate. So as you can see, we need to be at 3,100 till we're gonna be climbing, as you can see. So climb heading 171 has some ATC for red vectors cross hook at or above 5,000 feet. So we need to crash hook at 5,000 feet. Shit, sorry, no problem, no problem. Stay chill, mate. Here it is, hook at 5,000 or 5,000 feet or more. So once we're at 3,100 on the current heading, or maybe even 3,000 or maybe 2,000, we're gonna start turning left inbound hook, and then we're gonna get to fly over 180, followed by Zenzi or something. So that should be good. Great. Let's pre-plan the taxi. As you can see, we are getting close to taxi. So what we're gonna be using probably is taxi lane Charlie 1, and that should be good. Oh, it's an in-how. Oh, that's not. Learn something new today. Just go D. What do you mean go D? What a bit about that? Oh my god, you guys started talking to Chinese. That's really nice. What can I say? Right. Oh my god. Right, I'm just gonna let you guys do your thing. Right, so what are we're gonna take for taxi? It's 7 left is there, so we're gonna push back like that. Probably not on Charlie 1. Actually, we're actually gonna push back on Charlie 1 and get the exit here on Golf 3. So we're gonna be getting on Charlie 1, then exit on Golf 3. And let's take a look after that. As you can see, so we can get a Golf, or we can get a hotel. I guess we're just gonna get on Golf, because there's no traffic. Usually Golf is used for arrivals, inbound arrivals. But as there's no traffic here, we're gonna get Golf here, and then exit left on Alpha. And there's left on Alpha. And I guess we're gonna be using Foxtrot. Yeah, the Foxtrot on the entry point on the runway, so that should be good. Great. Taxiway Alpha, close to aircraft with wingspan more than 52 meters. Yeah, we don't have the wingspan more than 52 meters. Full power. No, we're not gonna take full power. We're gonna take a flex temperature. We're gonna see what flex temperature in a minute, because I have two performance calculators that really tell me V1 rotate and V2. Yeah, right. So everything else looks fine here. Let's get the fuel truck away, as probably they have already finished their stuff, and we're probably gonna close the catering doors, because yeah, we're already late. We're gonna get that's the gathering done. Here it is. Let's just close them. Right, gathering can go away. Here it is. Let's take a look at the doors. Doors are closed. Only the cargo doors rotate. Yeah. So that's good. Right. So what are we gonna do right now is girls should be a-okay. Hydraulic pressure is still building up, and we're gonna turn on the APU and the master switch and stuff like that to just get that out. Right, so as we do have the fueling done, let's just get here on the initial, get that like that. We're gonna be loading up, so let's get loading performance here. 173 passengers, that's passengers that we do have. We do have 1,100 pounds cargo, we can put that, so we're gonna put 1,000. So, but that means we're gonna put here 4,000, and here we're gonna put 6,000. 600, 400 and 600, sorry, yep. Right, passenger distribution should be okay, because, yeah, I'm just gonna apply this load settings. We should be okay, as you can see with that. Let's take a look at the zero fuel weight, which is 144. Let's put it right now, 144.5. I'm gonna put 28.6. That's gonna be the center of gravity, and that should be good. Let's take a look at the initial fuel calculations. That should be okay. The fuel. We don't have the extra time. That's not the extra time. So we're just gonna wanna take a look here. Let's just get to our fuel calculation. I guess this here, right? So we do have here the estimated reserves is for 15 minutes, 158. So you can see this should be here. So we're gonna put that should be the contingency. Take a look what contingency we do have. 50, yeah. 1.6. Just put that here. 1.6/15. Here it is. Not allowed. Okay, so we're just gonna put 1.6. Then we're gonna put 15. Right. Okay, that's 1.9. Okay, so that's a good calculation on that. We're gonna take a look at the reserve, the normal results, and the alternate. What do we need? The alternate and the final. So we do have here the alternate, which is 3.4. Right, just put that in there. What's the time for that? 0:33, so we can put 33 minutes. I don't know if we can actually switch that, but no, we can. Okay. 3.4 on the alternate, and for the final reserve, we do have it here. You can see it's 2.6. Right. 2.5 on the extra should be here. It's 2.2 actually, but it's okay. Right. So everything else looks fine here. Trip time is 2.5. Let's take a look at stock cases here. So, but yeah, 2.4. But yeah, so yeah, it's okay. So the trip fuel is okay. The arrival fuel should be 10. So that's good. Wonderful. Right, we can get this back like that. Good. And yeah, okay, this is the alternate flight plan, which we don't need at the moment. Let's take a look if we do have maybe, I guess we just have a direct for the flight plan. Let's go to the first page. Yeah, it's just direct, so that's no need for that. Great. Everything else looks fine. Let's take a look at the airport here, see if the Q&A has changed. Now it's still 2984. And right, we're gonna start our boarding as everything else has been done. Here it is. So we're just gonna start the boarding up. And let's get the APU powered on. Just get the pumps on. Here it is. Car seat can go on. The message switch can go to on position. We're gonna take a look at the APU here. Once we do get in, here it is. That's good. And we're just gonna get that to start. Wonderful. Listen to that. The new sounds, the new EIA sounds. Really nice. It is. The flap open. So we have an N plus, and we have the AGT going there. Let's get the American Airlines boarding music in. Well, we're ready for like. Thank you guys for the likes, and we do have one more subscriber, 139. You can see we're close to 150. This guy's alone got baggages. And we do have some puddles down around here, so we want to take a look at that. There it is. Flap open, APU is available. We can get the APU bleed to on position. And the electric control pump can go to off position. Take a look at the pressure. It's going to drop down. Well, maybe the APU bleed should not drop down. Maybe a little, just a little bit, but it's okay. But I don't understand anything of the task I have to make. Oh, that's bad. You should try and understand something then. I don't know. Alright, so everything else looks fine. The rudder trim is 0, and yep, that's great. We do finish the cabin preparation checklist. Just gonna wait for the passengers to board, and we should be on our way. The rain seems to have stopped, so that's good. And we're gonna get the checklist. Here it is. That's good. Let's get the pre-start checklist in, because we're already gonna be very close. So park brake is set on. Chocks are still not removed. That's not ticked. Just want to fly quality 820. Yeah, I know. I want to fly that. It's a really nice airplane. GPU is still connected, as you can see. We're on stereo power. Throttle levers are idle. Check engine master off. Batteries on. Generator switch is on. Exterior power is on. There is set to navigation. Check. Displays brightness has been set. Panel lights, navigation lights are on, as you can see. All of the navigation lights on. Panel lights on if required. We do have some panel lights because I need to spin everything. Well, it's up to you, mate. Here it is. Landing gear lever is check if it's down. Let's just check that. So landing gear lever is down. Flaps are up. Check that they're up. Right.
Thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff.
Flaps are up. Spoilers have been retracted. Third counter T, let's check that. So
We know you have lots of
23.4
choices. So
pounds.
thanks for
Fast
choosing
stable sign,
American.
no smoking
We're
sign.
happy to be your
We can
airline.
get a fast and stable sign to one position.
Now, if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way.
We'll wait for the baggage to load. For the passengers to board.
Unable to find view ID 13.
This puddle should clear up, and they're already clearing up. Look, this is what I love about X-Enviro. It's for the puddles. Kill my PC at the moment. I'm installing Microsoft Pretty 3 and 4. Oh my god. You're crazy, mate. You're crazy. Right, so we're gonna get here the pair pushback, pre-plan the pushback, and as you can see. Oh, this. Right, so this should be Charlie 1. We're gonna be. Let me just zoom it a little bit. So we're just gonna get. This should be our pushback.
Round to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Roger that. Right, so that's the plan for the pushback. We do have 10 more minutes, so that should be good. So the pre-start checklist is complete. So we do have the startup. We're gonna have the startup checklist and the full taxi checklist. Startup checklist right there. And yeah, you know, it's Fortnite is never gonna be another good season. So yeah, believe me, telling you. This Charlie 1, Charlie 2 should be, but it's not there. They should be go. We're gonna exit via here. It's quite strange how taxiways are here, because it's not exactly on the like it should be on the chart, you know. Yeah, that's already go. Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, okay, so here on our side we don't have, but here we do. Right, okay. And look how paddly the. Right, what I wanna do, let me just get the airport meta, and we're gonna put that into airplane toolbox. This is on Google Chrome. In HG and 108. Well, rumble condition is contaminated, so that's good. 6 miles until we get 20 degrees. Input here 20 degrees, and barometric should be 2384. Let's see what this guy says. Alright, so the runway is contaminated, guys. We're gonna be using Toga with config 2. Toga and config 2, right. Let's take a look and see what the IS says. We're just gonna be using Toga Trust and Flap 2. Right, let's take a look. 137, 42. Right, so this is what we're gonna be using. Right, so we're gonna be using Toga Trust, as you can see. And I told you why. Flaps are gonna be 1/29.6. I'm stupid, sorry. Down 0.4. Yeah, I'm just stupid. I forgot to fly Airbus. Right, no flex, so we're gonna leave that out of there, and we're gonna just put the V1, which is 137. V2, the rotate is 137, and the V2 should be 141. That's level 180 or 2 shift. I'm gonna say we're gonna shift from Toga at 1,000 feet, because yeah. Right. So that was the boarding stuff. So everything else should be okay. Started raining again. So yeah, we're gonna be using Toga. Oh, there, guys. You're gonna have some nice engine sounds here. So I'm just going to toilet real quick. Wait for the packages. Actually, the packages have been loaded, for all I know. So we're gonna get this guys away. It is. And that should be a-okay. We're gonna be closing the doors on the cargo. Here it is. The doors on the cargo are closed, everything else is a-okay. And the performance knobs have been done, everything else is good. The taxi checklist is here, and we're gonna be getting out. Let me just go take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be back in 1 minute, guys, to just get us prepared for takeoff. Right, guys, I'm back. So, Fly C, why are you installing Microsoft Flight Simulator? Don't you have it? This is the reversers? Wow, just found out the button on the keyboard for the reversers. Notice, thank you. Just kill that door and let me get that to lock. Great. So everything else should be okay. 5-5. The guys are out. We just got the ground handling out of here, and we're just gonna push back from the gate. Let's just get this one right here, which is the gate chart, and we should be a-okay. Let's get first before of that. Let's just get a checklist. So we do have the startup checklist. So APU is started, APU bleeds on. We're gonna switch on to the APU. Thank you, and let's get the exterior power from the jetway disconnected. Here it is, and door one left should be closed. Here it is. That's wonderful. Door should be closed. Everything else should be okay. APU bleed is started. APU bleed is run already. APU generator is on. Thrust level is idle. Right. We do request the pushback. So here it is. Great. So right, terminal 1, get on the pushback on channel 1. Austin traffic, American 27, pushing back starting up from terminal 1, gate 23 on to Charlie 1, expecting exit on Golf 3. Flag to ground, we are ready for pushback.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Roger that. So, anti-collision lights can go to on. And the jetway will disconnect right now. Right, so the quiet pushback, thrust levels are idle, engine area is clear, check, pass switches are on all, ignition selector once the tag will be connected. Just wait for that to go away. And my PC just crashed! Well, you are installing too much, come on mate, just give a break to that PC. Right, jetway is disconnected, everything else is fine, and we're gonna be running this bad boy
all
once
doors
that's good.
and hatches
Let's
are
be.
closed, ready to connect.
Let me just do this, that's good. And everything else is good. We start this Marcus. Oh my god, you're crazy mate, you're really crazy. Right, so fly to the ground, you clear the connect. Ignition case can go to TA only. This is expander and that should be TA only. Wonderful. TA only, check on the ND. And I'm gonna get that to ignition. Right, so ready guys to hear the wonderful engine sounds of the Toliss the VSS soundbacks? If you are, then tell me no.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Right, that flag to ground parking brake is released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Roger that. And this, only pushback. So, fuel motor is on ignition on the start. And left engine will be engine number 1. Why is it engine number 1? Why is it saying starting engine number 1? You should be engine number 2. Is this for the A321 Neo? 20. Strange, very strange. Maybe it's for the Neo one already. Here it is. Flag to the ground, starting engine number 2. Listen to this, guys. Those sound, this sound. These sounds are insane, guys. Here it is. Flag to the ground, starting engine number 1. So engine number 1 started check on. Check, here it is. All pressure has been checked. So the oil pressure is very good at the moment. You can see it down there. And generator switch is on at the moment. Before engine number 1, and everything else is good. We're gonna wait for the boat to get on normal. Here it is. Let me do some. The BSS sound packs are just insane. It's so good.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Flag to the ground, parking brake is set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Standing by. Here it is. So we have the chocks. And you can go to Avail. Let's take a look if we do have the generator 1 and the generators in command. Here it is. The generator 1 and generator 2 is powering up. So this can go to normal. And the APU bleed can go to off position. We can get the crossfit will remain rated. And here it is. Let me just lock my chair and prepare for the departure. Here it is. Listen to this, guys. Flag to ground, have a good day. Just start, click disconnect, have a good day. Electric can go off. Here it is. We're gonna wait for the nose wheel steering. The APU masters can go to our position, and we're gonna get the crossfit off. Great. Before taxi checklist, probably the auto heading altimeters are set to 984 with the heading on now. Temperature instruments are checked, as you can see, 1010 with the QNH. Radios and AV on necessary for departure.
And bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the left. We'll see you next time. Have a safe flight.
That's on the left. See you next time. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Right, so radios and AV on for departure is checked. We have the 122 simulate, and that's called autopilot is set already. As you can see, the MCP is not activated. It's not activated at the moment. Autopilot deferred directors are on, and we're gonna get, as you can see right now, the auto brake can go to max. And that's good. Let's wait for the signal pin on the left. Yeah, I know the CRG will be raised today. I saw that. Here the signal pin on the left side, so that means that I can actually get it on by to off. Nose wheel can go to taxi, and we're gonna wait for that. Flaps can go to 1. Let's see what flaps config we have. Actually, we have config 2 because of terminate the runway, so we can get flaps config to 2, and flag controls can go like that. Let's just set my flag controls here. There's everybody doing giveaways about that, and I don't give actually a fuck about that. So you know, nice. Yup, really nice. Here there's a full right, full left, full down, and full up. Rather full left, rather full right, and we do have a down of 0.4. We can just set the pitch trim there, and that should be okay. Let me just set my flag controls because they're not really nice. Microsoft will have Game Pass. It's not worth in buying add-ons for Microsoft Flight Simulator if you do have the Game Pass. I tell you, Matei. It's really not worth it. Right, so flag controls can go off. That's been checked. Elevator trim is set for takeoff 0.4 down. Flag controls are free and corrected, so the flag controls are corrected, everything else is set. So the spoilers can be armed at the moment right now, so that's been done, and we should be ready to go. Taxi checklist, we have taxi lights on, parking brake will be released, and we're going to taxi advisors stand the runway, take on config, we're going to be taking that after. Great. So we're just going to be announcing what we're going to be taxing. So let me just get the taxi routes in here. Right. Austin traffic, American 2927 taxing to holding point Foxtrot for runway 17 left via Charlie 1, Golf 3, Golf and Alpha. Right, brake and go out. Clock and go to ramp position. And we are getting... We are taxiing, guys. Right, let me get the wipers to slow position so we can see something at least. I really hate it when it rains, to be honest. So bad. This should be the exit on Golf 3, as you can see, so we pushed back. Where is the gate? No, actually, we're exiting on Golf 2, as you can see. And some of the ramp just in front of us. This should be Golf 2. It says there... Oh no, we're anyway gonna be exiting here. Auto traffic, correction, American 2927, we're exiting via Golf 2, then left on Golf. Look at this visibility, it's very bad here. So we have a contaminated runway today. The clock should be wet at the moment. If it's wet, we may use the flex, but should we go toga, guys? Should just go from the left side. Because at the moment the runway is only contaminated. It's not. I don't think it's full wet. But it has to rain for a while, so it should be wet, and we can use flex if the runway is fully wet. But if it's contaminated with only puddles and stuff like that, we have to use toga. Or with snow or something, you know. Yeah, I saw that. It's on sale, really? Oh, that's nice. Really nice. You may want to get it if you don't want to go PGD. It is right, so we are on Golf at the moment. So this can go killed. On Golf, right? So may use. Yeah, right. I guess what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna put some flex temperature in at the moment. So let me just get the Toliss ISS screen fast. I'm gonna go for the loading performance. I'm not gonna be using toga just. Have flex of 37. Here it says 42. So we're gonna take this one here, flex of 37. I'm gonna just put a flex of 37. In here, I'm going to change the meter speeds 140, 141, and 144. Great. Should be good. So yeah, we're going to be using flex, I guess. Right, should be good. Let's do the taxi checklist. So we do want to take a left on Alpha, that's good. The taxi checklist, as you can see here. Taxi on runway, speed is maximum of 20 knots, we are 30 knots. Brakes and gyro and turn coordinate have been checked during the taxi, as you can see if you take a look at the AR. Take on config has been, let's just press that in here. And we're doing a C. I'm still in the terminal at the moment. Take on config is normal and check the cabin. Camera has been checked. Let's just brake a little bit. Right, takeoff memo is green, check, takeoff memo green. So we have taxi checklist complete. We're gonna get a before taxi checklist and gonna be following this taxi routes. You see the runway there. So what do you say, Flycy, and everybody who's watching at the moment about the conditions? What are you guys saying about it? Alright, we can get the runway turn off lights to on position. That's Bravo on the left side, as you can see in the left. What do you guys say about the conditions at the moment that we do have here in Austin? I have to say that they're very, very nice. They're insanely nice if you look at it. Bro, when is America finally going to be positive? I don't know. Really don't know. Thing it is that in Charlotte we do have even worse conditions than here. So yeah. So everything in America at the moment is just rain and snow and rain and snow. That's everything that it's here. Maybe when it's gonna get summer and something. Right, so as we're getting close to the runway, maybe wanna just get the weather radar to on position. Let's take a look. Do we have any radar? Okay, so if we do move it to system 2, it works, it seems. That's really strange. We're gonna just keep it on system 2. Oh, I just found out how to make the weather radar work. You have to put it on system 2. Wow. That's nice. Right, factors on the right side here, so we're just gonna get the wipers to fast at the moment. And the overhead can go like that. The CCAS can go to on position, and I'm gonna put my phone away, guys. Focus on the departure. Hope you will enjoy this. Austin traffic, American 2927, lining up from 17 left via Foxtrot. Right, drops can go on, and landing lights can go on, nose lights can take off. We don't see the full runway, just keep that in mind, guys. Here it is. Just get the parking brake to on position. Great, this can go away. Just gonna keep the departure in here, and let's get the checklist here. Before the parking brake is set, instrument check, and just to mention check. V1 rotate and V2 is already set, 144 as you can see. Can never commit check, then glass on, number lights on, pelvic is auto. DI search bar off, transponder is on TRA, check that, and we have, we are ready for takeoff. And your takeoff checklist, here it is. And climb out checklist, you do want to have it here. Right. Austin traffic, American 2927, taking off from 17 left via Alexi to departures and the transition. Right, everything else is checked, and you guys may want to listen to this wonderful engine sounds. Here there's chronometers, can go both of them to on position, and this can go to 20. Here it is. Parking brake can be released. As you can see, just keep this in here, the brakes, push the nose down. Flex, 37 check, SRS and runway. Acceleration 40 knots. 60 knots. 80 knots check, release the pressure onto the joystick. Rudder inputs only. V1. Rotate. Positive brake, you're up. Follow the flight director. Thrust clamp. Keep it to 3000 on the hurdle, let's just push the nose down. Do have some bad turbulence around here at the moment. Following the flight directors. Flaps can go out. To 3,000 feet, start turning left. .40. Keep the left turn. Direct to hook. Follow the flight director again. Fly over 180. Push that in. Autopilot 1 in command as we're out of clouds. This can go off, flaps can go to up. Taxi last can go off. Right turn last can go off. Right guys, this was the take. I hope you have enjoyed it. Goodbye Austin, we're in some bad clouds. War indeed, war. Love the sounds, yep. Boner indeed. It was some nice sounds. Really nice sound. What do you guys say here? How about you get the tools to work? No, but I know how to. That's wonderful. So yeah, make sure if you do guys want to get the tools, get the BSS soundspad with it for the engines that you're flying with. They're brilliant, they're just perfect. Austin traffic, American 29, 27 km to 5,000 feet via electricity to departure, inbound hook. Then proceed as fast level 350. Right. Climb out checklist. Actually, takeoff checklist here. The takeoff checklist was select brakes are released. Flat 100 nautical feet was crouch at V1, rotate and V2. Pitches, slow to 10 degrees. Positive ready to climb. First gear up. Passing speed, flaps up. Floor disarmed and landing lights as required on till. Thrust levels are climbed D10 at the moment. APU 1 is engaged. Taxi lights off. And we're gonna wait for the transition altitude. Till then, here it is. Take a look. So we're coming like here. So this is very good. Take a look and see what the ACAR says here. Flying phase 7 roll level. Gear level is 100 feet. That's good. First expedition 2. Great. Goodbye, Austin. Was quite a tricky departure as you saw. Just had to follow the instruments. A lot, to be honest, to just get the, how is it called, the JetBlue. You're an idiot. What happened? With your stupid Magnite. Let's not talk about the Magnite, guys. Stroke can go to auto. Listen to those sounds. I really don't want to talk about the Magnite. Yeah, the Magnite is very bad. Here it is passing 10,000 feet. Here it is. Landing glass can just go down. Navigation can go remain on nav 1. The noise working can go to auto. We're gonna skip. We're gonna still keep the seatbelt signs to on, as we really don't want any bad turbulence. I'm really glad that I made the radar work. Right, this can go on to 80. Yeah, it's better than Jai design, and that's quite low. It's better than Jai design, but that's the only aircraft. It's quite better than. Well, I have to say about Floycy that at least he landed in Pyro. Well, we have flight level 350 for a clue, so they just get that in there. No flight system should be a traverse and the bank is better. Well, yes, you can say it's better. But let me tell you an opinion from a person who have flown the quality wing 787 in the prepared side. And who has quite a stuff about Boeing and knows how the system should handle. As flying of about 600 hours in the Boeings, believe me, I'm the person who should tell you. Yeah, I know there are more qualified person that should tell you. But as you right now, I just want to tell you that the Mac Knight is not even close to the real 787. Yes, in terms of handling, it may be, in terms of manual handling, but about system-wise, it's out of the zone. It's just not even how it should be, you know what I'm talking about. So yeah. Yeah, Magnet doesn't even have a top decent. I don't want to even talk about that. The VNF calculations are very erronated. If you have a departure, Yoli, I'm looking at the stream, mate. If you have a departure that needs VNF calculations and VNF following, I mean altitude restrictions and stuff like that, no. The Magnite is very bad about that, and you don't want to use that. What discussion? It's about the discussion about the Magnite 787, Liam. We took off from Austin, a very, very rainy and stormy Austin. As you can probably see, sorry, Liam. Oh, that's stupid. Yeah, that's stupid legal scam plane. Yeah, somebody says that it's very good. So far, the Magna is better than the Flag Fighter. If you're comparing a plane that is still in development with a plane that it's out of development for 5 years, 6 years. This was in 2016. I know that they finished developing the last version. And the Magnite is, how can I say, it's still in development, and you're comparing a plane that's still in development with a plane that is out of development for 5 years? 5 to 6 years. The flight back the 777 was initially designed for the X-Plane 10 version of the X-Plane. It's alright to get you to A to B sometimes, but it's not realistic at all. Yep, that's why I even don't like it, I don't want to get it. Tell me why the 787 is better than the 777. It may be better for IC, but believe me, in terms of yeah, X-Plane 9 actually, exactly. It just, that's a very bad comparison, to be honest. Yeah, this is exactly why I did not want to turn the seatbelt signs off. Hi Mate, welcome back if you left. If you haven't, then you're into a heated discussion about the Medac 787. The 787 beat the 787, yeah it does in terms of everything, to be honest. Yeah, you're right Liam about that. But let me give you one thing, the 737 from Zibo beats every other aircraft that are payware at the moment. What do you guys say about that? Right, let me check out the progression. Have 350 on the optimum. We can go even to 370. Don't know if I'm gonna be doing that, but yep. Yeah, kind of an active chat today, as you can see, and I'm really glad that you guys are enjoying it. Because I really do enjoy having everything to talk with you. Fine, I agree with you, Zibo. I hate Zibo. Oh, come on, fuck off. Mihail's gonna be mad in 3.2.1. What's 3.2.1? It's the new version of Zibo, or what? because I updated it and I don't know what you talked about. I don't hate the Zibo. Oh, it's about that A300 is better than Zibo. Yeah, the Beluga one. That's the only thing I like. Yeah, the Beluga one, but it costs money, and Zibo it's quite nice quality in a freeware situation. So yeah, just kidding. Yeah, no, they added the data link into Zibo, and they wanna probably add the how was it called? Right. And they probably want to add something like A cars or something, you know? 77 bits. Never, never, ever, ever. Look at this wonderful sun. Can we get something down so we don't see it anymore? Look at this. Don't have time for explain. I know you don't. Let me just get the floor legs out. Better. That's on 3 array and should be okay. I'm thinking about going to prepared fly C2 and for everybody that's watching at the moment. Thinking about going to prepared just to get some long haul planes in to show you guys some nice quality on the 777 and on the 787 and the 747. Very nice view indeed, Mate, indeed. I would like to have a quality A330. We do have the jar design, but that's not quite a quality one to say like that. But that comes, that will be my favorite plane. Yep, I will fly it too, because A330 is a very nice aircraft to fly, to be honest. But I don't think they will release one in the near future. I have not heard about anything. You may wanna get yourself seated up, guys, for the Toliss A340 that is gonna be there. Da, Mate. Serious, das ist. Nu-i problemă, stai liniștit. Da, sunt serious, sunt statul de ozon cum ar veni. As soon as the A330 comes out, take my money. Well, what A330? Who is developing it? Is there somebody who officially announced that is developing it? Maybe with Microsoft Flight Simulator A330, but yeah, Microsoft Flight Simulator at the moment is not good for IFR flying, believe me. Only for VFR, that's my opinion. A340 will be a no buy for me. Yeah, I don't think I would buy it either. I don't know why they even think about the project with A340. Oh, there's no announcement. Yeah, okay, then it means that probably won't be released or something. So yeah. After we finish this left turn at Zanzi here, we're gonna be getting the. No one but those giving hints. They are. I don't know why they even think about the A340 project. They could have done the A330 because that should have been the best thing that they could do, because everybody will fly the A330, and they just decided to do the A340 when don't think anybody's gonna fly the A340. They're not even routes in real life for people like I do. So I also started gliding school, but I have still have it till I fly. Oh, so you started gliding school where? At here at the Aero Club of Romania. That's why, yes, yeah, I know. But you started it at the Aero Club, because I'm probably gonna be starting next year or something the flight school for the ultra light aircrafts. I don't want it because no American Airlines flies it. Well, actually, nobody flies it. Yeah, nobody flies it anymore. I don't. Maybe FedEx or something. The A346 and the A343 is more popular. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into those kind of aircrafts. Oh, because it'll be a good plane long haul. Looks big. Yeah, it's a good plane for long haul because Fly C840 is usually made for long hauls. It's the 747 Airbus variant. Only it's quite much worse than the 747. Right, so as you can see, that's good. So we can get the fastest CB sign down. The nose exercise can go to off. Live in Bucharest, the school is in Deva. So you have not joined the Aero Club, which is here in Bucharest. Well, let's get that to 30, and we should be a-okay. 220, the constraints can go to off position, that should be good. But so reaching the A69er, what's that, Liam? Should I just go and invest P2D if you do want good long haul planes, if you do want to go and Boeing stuff, yeah. My father convinced me to start that he was a pilot. Well, this is the dream that I'm actually at the moment really want to accomplish it, to become a pilot. So yeah, I'm really glad Joey's father was a pilot, and I really do have big respect for pilots, you know. So yeah. PMDG 777 like $150. It's aeronated. It's $100. The new one is very expensive, but I don't think you just want to get the new one because it's the updated version of the 200 DLR at the moment, and it should be good. And he may even want to get the 787 for quality wings. Need to airport for a long haul, the sim active, sky, the plane, and ground handle. Yep, so the thing is GSX is very cheap. So GSX you can get it very easily, it's like very cheap. You can get active sky, which at the moment is on sale, so if you do have money, that's good. And what you need is just to get the, let's say, a PMDG plane. So yeah, I'm telling you at the moment, as active sky is on sale, just get it. But before you get it, try and see if the sim is working. You know? I'm not going to you tonight with the installation and stuff like that, because I'm not going anywhere today. There's outside it's very rainy, it's very bad. Right, let's see, so we're out of the departure and we can kill the airport. Let's just put here Charlotte Douglas International. If you're rich you can do it, Flacy. Yep, indeed you can do it. Right, what I want to get to the airport first, it's the airport information here. Wonderful. What is this construction? What are they constructing here? Let's take a look. It's Concourse Echo at the moment. We have some construction on the Concourse Echo, as you can see. So that should not be any problem. He only went to school after taking up hang gliding, and no gliding has to pay to take the exam. Yeah, I know. You have to pay a lot in aviation, I tell you. But believe me, it's just wonderful. It's just simply wonderful. We're gonna be getting here, we're gonna be landing this runway here. Actually no, we're gonna be landing 36 center. Should be this one, so we're gonna just take the right turn. If you do vacate there, should be good. I think I saved up, we'll be gone. This is aviation, mate. Flight wait for 757 flight 772. I don't think that will do a 777 V2, just blue. It's just a joke, I'm not, this plane just sucks. Well, it doesn't. Fuck you. Your P3D. Right, so this is gonna be the arrival. The best transition is gonna be here, and we're gonna go via Chile down here. Let's just get the approach, which is gonna be the ILS or localizer from the 26 right. That's gonna be good. Great. That should be good. Everything else, we have the chart there. Let's take a look at the checklist. We have the climb out checklist. That's good. I'll just put it here. So, cruise checklist. We're gonna get that. They're doing it well. They said, yeah, it's flag factor exactly. They say a lot of stuff and they don't do it. So yeah, flag factor. To be honest, really lost a lot of stuff. Would be just that they abandoned the 777 project. They shouldn't, because it's a very nice one. The SSG 747, that's a nice one. To be honest, I've heard about that. This should be a nice one. Here, that should be the cruising one. Moving to Microsoft Flight Simulator, where if you want to get annoyed every single day, you can do it. The climb wind. 3 at 4 knots. 350 at Fossen. But I guess we already have the wind. I'm gonna get the descent wind right here. Then 500 gigabytes of X-Plane installing. Why are you doing this, guys? The real reason I would do it is for the 8030. Well, Flighty, if you don't want a fancy long switch, to be honest, long-term switch, then why should you waste money on that? From the age of 50, you're allowed to fly with a glider. Yeah, you are, Matej. It's 15, and then at 16 years old, you're allowed to fly with the ultralight aircraft. Yeah, that's dumb. Does P3D have shared cockpit? I guess it does. It's almost the same as buggy and X-plane. Not deleting. That's good, JetBlue, because believe me, it's much better. If you do want, you can get Microsoft Flight Simulator and do some VO like I did. Airsoft has shared cockpit. Really? I didn't know about that. No, P2D, it's less buggy. Yeah, it is less buggy, Liam, I know. But not with much. Only the Airsoft guys that did the shared cockpit. Yeah, that's good. But that's quite it. Right, so we have a rather 350 at the moment. And we're gonna be leveling off here. I still have 2 years to fly a glider. Yep. But believe me, that will pass. It will pass really fast. It's very stable, yeah, but if you do want to do a shared cockpit with me, do you really think that I'm gonna move from Explain, really? Right, so cruising checklist. Engine instruments are monitored, as you can see, the engine instruments are very nice, the AGT is good. We have the APR, which is the blue lab with the climb stuff. And the N1 is going good. Fuel quantity, check, we have 18740 pounds. Autopilot is checked and set, the radios are tuned and set, is what you just blade still, because we have an ATC. Lights that required, strobe lights, speaker lights, and navigation lights. 8 is an airport information. We will check the 8 is an airport when we're getting close to the Charlotte. Altimeter, STD on all of them. Radios again are set to late. The ice is required off top of descent. We're gonna be getting the TCAS to below. Good. Cruising checklist complete. Yeah, exactly. Get the X-Plane flight safe. You get pretty G if you think X-Plane is bad, indeed. Let me give you guys a nice view. Loose onto that. Right, I'll just go to the toilet real quick, guys. I'll be back in 1 minute. Right on the back, so they closed the fact JetBlue it can take it here. Alright, okay. Let's prank Mihai with what, mate? Yeah, I did saw it. Yeah, not pranking me anymore. Yep. Quite a bad timing, isn't it? Okay, let's see what you guys said here. This one quality long haul, but I don't want to waste my money, okay? The question is, when will Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 blow up with quality? Never. Maybe after 2 years or so. The A300, yeah, that's not gonna happen pretty suit or something. Well, guys, we have 120 minutes to our top of this. Yes, JetBlue, do they have a trailer or something so we can look at it? Okay, let me just find it and we're gonna take a look at it. Where the hell is the trailer? Right, I do see a teaser of 0.32 seconds. So if they do have a trailer, guys, get a link down in the chat. That teaser, that's 2 months ago. Yeah, if you do have something like trailer, a new one, because that teaser is 2 months ago. They really did a nice EFB, to be honest. If you DM'd the, take a look at Discord. I can get at least alright, here it is. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, this is 2 months ago, guys. Yeah, if you guys want, we'll just take a look at it, but it's 2 months ago. Okay, that's really... This thing here really does not have what to belong here. It just does not belong here. Just does not belong here. It just ruins the whole thing that they want to do this year, just realistic and stuff, and then you see this. I mean, what the fuck is this shit? Alright, let's just take a look at it. Yeah, and that was it. That was the teaser. It's an old one actually. Guys, it's 2 months ago. That was the teaser. Right. That thing just does not belong there. I don't know what the fuck why did they put it in there. Let's look at website, yeah. Oh, the Boeing 737. Oh, no, Matei, let's not talk about that, please. Let's just not talk at all about that, actually. It costs money, and it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace about everything that Zibo built. For free. And they just copied that stuff into Microsoft Flight Simulator and got it. Right, so you guys want to look at this first impressions from that guy? I don't know if I'm gonna get copyright for him. Hopefully, won't. Because actually, I'm promoting in general. So, right, but we're gonna take a look at that just in a minute. Let me just up at the YouTube. I should put that to landing there. It's on landing. A course. So we're gonna get method from VATSIM. Put this in pounds. That's an HG. Thank you. And this in feet. Right. So let's just take a look at that. Here it is. That's good. We're just gonna be getting here the first impressions. Microsoft Simulate 6 FPS. That's what I played today. What do you mean about play today, right?
550 and 700 add-on for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Aerosoft kindly provided me with a pre-release copy of the aircraft to have a look at, so bear in mind things might differ slightly in the final retail build. I've been flying this aircraft for a week now, which is long enough to get a
No, you're talking about. No, I realized it.
discovered every feature, or indeed to have uncovered every flaw. For that reason, I'm going to keep this video short and sweet, and basically
Okay.
cannot fool you. The aircraft handles beautifully, both on the ground and in the air.
Right.
It's easy to taxi, it's a joy to hand fly, and it's very stable approach. Unlike, say, the A320, whose nose bobs around like nobody's business, even on the calmest of days. The system's depth.
Okay, if this guy says that, okay, let me just. If this guy says that the nose doesn't bob around on this one, then that's a very nice stuff actually. To be honest. So. Because I'm thinking about the A320 when I flew it on Microsoft Flight Simulator, that was this exactly the same problem on the flare. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. I mean, look at this. Everything is like the aircraft just barely got out of development in real life. I mean, it just barely got out right now and it's launched, and yeah, it's like everything is clean. No dirtiness, no nothing.
Huge amount to get your teeth into. All the
Okay,
ICAS
so
pages
the
are
ACAS.
FMS is pretty complete, and
Right,
the
the FMS is good.
provide all
Looks
the
good.
information you need to learn to fly the aircraft. You could almost say that it's study then. No, that's too controversial, and I'm not going to finish that sentence. The EFMS
Yeah, this is where we get the boy.
provides easy access to
Yeah.
checklists, a page to set up your fuel and payload, and from which to get your performance data, a page from which to operate the door.
Yeah, it looks fake, exactly.
Set and remove your chops and load preset states, a maintenance page, and two options pages to let you set.
Hold up, let me see the options here. I want to see the options. So we have the throttle D10. This is the options. For a payload aircraft, this is the options. I can just switch the barometrical units, the kilo, the temperatures, the flight director mods, and the IRS align time. To probably disconnect your system activity. So this is the options. Now show again fly the aircraft. Right, I gotta show that.
Which brings me on to the thing
Let me see the takeoff.
so much. Remember, I've been using a pre-release build, so it's possible that some of these things.
That's quite a too fast acceleration. Come on.
Also, bear in mind that I don't fly these things for real. So
Maybe okay. Maybe he was unloaded.
inspect the aircraft.
Yeah, the rudder inputs are quite bad. Look at this. Quite
I
too
found
sensitive.
When using the takeoff speeds calculated by the
Nah, the rudder is too
aircraft
sensitive.
Really doesn't want to fly at VR. So I have a hunch that the V-speed calculation isn't that accurate. I also think it's a real shame.
Okay, so how much they charge for this? How much they charge for this? I'm really curious. Just for P3D. How much they charge for this? They're not saying it at the moment. Because they charge something, and the V-speeds calculations are wrong.
No way to calculate.
That's for P3D beta, yeah.
Sometimes
Oh my god, listen to this.
Make it clear what I'm talking about. We've just made a right turn and the aircraft first turned too far, then overcorrected, and is now banking back and forth to try and get back on course. It got there in the end. Sometimes the advisory VNAV gives really bad advice. Here you can see it suggesting a descent rate of 3,200 feet.
My head hurts already.
And Diva at flight level 190 to Rixon at flight level 190. And sometimes the autopilot will tell you it's intercepting the glide slope and then start diving into the ground. So those are the issues that I found so far with actually flying the aircraft. I had one other minor...
Hold up, he just said that the aircraft thought, the aircraft is gonna say that it intercepted the glide slope and then it's gonna start driving into the ground, and he just said that. And look at this, for this I am paying 60. So for this I'm paying 60, guys.
The autopilot...
Look at this, Airsoft. Look at this, for this I'm paying 60. For this I am paying 60. For this I am paying 60. Yes. Good job, guys. Yeah, it's flyable if the nose dive is at the ground. So let's say that you have an IFR condition landing, right? Let's say that how it's where is it? Right here. You have an IFR condition, and it's 2 miles of visibility. You can't see a shit. If you look outside, you can't see shit. What will happen is the aircraft will just start driving into the ground, and what will happen is that you're gonna crash, and it's not viable because the game. So at the moment, oh my god. The game at the moment is only for VFR conditions. If you go into some IFR and some bad weather conditions, with this game, you're never gonna make it out alive. Right, let me show the A330 for P3D. Right, so just choose one guy. Chose one guy. Let me just take a look right now. Oh my god, that guy just really did second. Right, let me just first get this nose view done there. He's talking very slow, very low. That's why you can't hear him. He really has his mic turned down. This is a well done simulator. Not simulator, aircraft. This is really a well done aircraft. Yeah, I really agree with you, Flycy, to be honest, on this one. So I told you, but I don't want to switch it because I wasted too much about the next plane. But this is really, I mean, look at that. So if you look down on the FCDE, you're gonna see. So we have the FMS. It's exactly in the real life thing. The FMS 1 and the FMS 2. And you have the ACAR system. You have a SATCOM system, the H2, which gets your weather information, and this is what they call realistic. Now flying max of later than H2 from MGO to KGF. That's really nice, but they're really good. It's the Freeware KCLT. Sure. Yeah, one thing I want to say, the H2 it's weather information, weather system information that it just downloads the weather directly into your FMC. Or was it not that? And that was the ACAR. No, that was the ACARs. The H2 is this one here, for what I remember. I don't remember. Fuck, the Aer Lingus doesn't bring their A330 to Boston. Yeah, they don't. They're flying with the A321 Neo to Boston. Good luck. Right, so this is low cargo mode in view, and this is integrated by the JSX. Okay, that's active sky. And the doors are closing. Let's see the takeoff. Should be the takeoff here. Look at this. Yep, it's so cool. Yeah, so they have integrated with GSX, and it's not a single aircraft that has integrated with GSX. The FS Labs A330 family has integrated GSX into the FMC. The PMDG actually has it, but it's not quite good. It does has it. So GSX and that Yeah, this is really a good sim. Too bad that what can I say? Too bad that it's expensive and it's not stable. That's really too bad. Yeah, all of them have GSX exactly. What's with that V1? Right, okay, actually, because they are very heavy. Yeah, that's a good V1. There's a rotate and a VT. Here it is, going up. A little bit of windiness, crosswind from the left side. Positive rate, the gear should be up. Here it is, gear up, and a left turn. Where's it departing from? Oh, Boston, yeah, the Boston. It's really stable, yeah? That's really nice. Pity is for people who want an extremely massive experience and explain is more casual. I have to say that it depends on your perspective of playing a simulator. I mean, why for me X-Plane is not casual? This is actually what I want, JetBlue. Yeah, P3D is a nice simulator. It's very very hard to fly. Some the aircrafts are very hard to fly. Believe me. I told you that I thought that he's gonna get an overspeed. The LSB Dash 5. Yep. Fly C. Maybe I'm gonna switch to. Go back to infinite flight. Whoa, what's with that bit I have to say? He is under 10,000 feet, 300 knots. That should be the fine. It really should be a fine at the moment. At the moment, if I do see this, I'm choosing both of them to be honest. What the hell are those things there? It's windshield? Yeah, okay, it's a windshield rain. Well, I, to be honest, choose P3D, but it's so expensive. Yeah, that windshield is really hard. It's quite some hard conditions to land. If he does manage to land, it says a wonderful guy. Let's take a look. Yeah, go around, go around, go around. Go around, good job. Okay, this looks okay. Nope, it doesn't. It does not look okay. Go around, go around, go around. Yeah, flies it. Why do you think that I do some nice landings and X-Plane? Because this is the simulator that I trained first. Believe me, yeah, it's way better than the X-Plane. But he's just doing it all wrong at the moment. So yeah, look at this. He's just not following the glide slope at all. Just right now, he's just going. Okay, this is a good one. This is a good one. Flare it, flare it. Come on, come on. Hold it, hold it. Come on, just hold it. Just hold it, but just plant it down. Come on. Oh my fucking shit. You go around again. Yeah, the next one should be. So this is the fourth attempt. He's just over flaring the aircraft, that's why. In this kind of winds, he's trying to get a budder. And that's a problem, that he's trying to get a budder in this kind of winds. Because this kind of winds, you don't get... just don't get butters. Just plant it down. Plant it down. Good, finally. Finally. He really had a bad day in the office, this guy, and really have to give a like for that. Props to him, flight number 101. Props to him for not giving up on that. He just overflowed the aircraft, but it's okay. Probably was first time on the H30. Yeah, I really enjoyed the weather texture down on the runway. That's really nice. The weather texture down there on the runway, really nice. Right, so let me show you the PMDG 737. Cause I really P3D V5. So we're gonna take a look at the PMDG 737. Yeah, it's very more. Ooh, this right. Take a look for this flight, Edinburgh to Tenerife. So this is PMDG 737, which I flew actually when I was flying P3D, and I have to say, way better than the Zibo in terms of the system, in terms of subsystems. But in terms of, I should go in J1. Flying, I like the Zibo more, but look at this. The sound and listen to this sound. Yep, blasting out with the 737. So yeah, that was nice. Just get it spring capture out. So yeah, this is what P3D looks like, and this is how usually right now it looks like. And to be honest, it's really worth it. So what do you think tonight? Install night? I'm not installing it, but you may wanna do it. I'm gonna help you, of course I can. So I don't have anything to do anyway, so yeah, if you do want, I can help you. Let's just get the sounds up a little bit, cause yeah, environment, switching systems, AP compressor, people, get the people a little bit up. Exterior engine, that's good, and we can get this guys to 80 and 80, that's wonderful. I'm going to do my homework. Right, Matei, thank you for tuning in. We do have, let me take a look at the progression system right now. 1524 till we do arrive in Charlotte, Douglas. So, yeah, 114, right. So we have 1 more hour or so until the top of the exam. We do have a lot of time. Take a look at X-Pilot. Do we have any tower or anything? No tower, no nothing. Right, see ya, and thanks for tuning in again, Matei. Have a wonderful day. Right, we're gonna take a look at the live map. What the fuck? Oh, it says, yeah, because... What is that? Did I load it, Charlotte? Remember. Very strange, very strange. Right, so at the moment, for the departure, we have down the way, and we will see some bad weather down in Charlotte. And I'm gonna read you guys the METAR for Charlotte Douglas International Airport, as you can see. So we do have 0607 knots, 5 miles of visibility, rain, broken at 007, overcast at 028, 5 degrees, 3018 for the QNH, and we have some remorse that it's gonna be much better. So, what we're gonna do is switch this arrival to the category 3 and category 2 arrive for 36 center. Right. So yeah, this is how we're gonna be handling that. If we don't see the runway and don't have time for that, 5 miles of visibility, we're probably gonna be doing an auto land. If we don't do an auto land, we're gonna end up with a go around like we did with the 737 in Austin. So yeah, if really do see the runway very late above under 500 feet, I'm not gonna take out the manual control. So yeah, do have a long way to go. As you can see, the right side. If you take a look at the right side, you can really see the stump front. Yep, look at that. No there. Men, Flycy, what can I say? It's up to you. It's completely up to you. I can stay with you and install those that stuff. It's just completely up to you. Listen to those that roar of the engines, fellow crews. So yeah, guys, what do you guys say about the BSS sound pack? Is it worth it from your opinion, or is it not worth it? Cause for me, I really have to say that it is. It's worth it, definitely, yep. Wow, we're 9 likes already! Come on guys, one more like to just get the 10 likes goal of today's live stream. If you guys will make me happy. Anyway, holding out to This into Charlotte with this wonderful A321 from American Airlines. Yeah, 350. Should we increase to 370? Let's take a look and see the wind at 370, because we do have some nice information about it. So let's take a look how the wind is. So at what waypoint are we inbound in KM18 Mike? So this should be the one. So if we do increase, we're gonna get some higher winds. So as we are having tailwind, we're just gonna go to 370. Here it is. Just gonna step climb there. 370. Here it is. Cruising altitude change to 370. Get expelled out here. Inbound. Let's take a look. Okay. Mike. Step climbing from flight level 350 to flight level 370. Great, so what we are going to be doing now, get that perfect, press that and we should see the new cruising altitude, 370. Great, progression into here. With the maximum status good, 370. Take a look and see. Wow, so the wind is really going down. Okay, so why is this serenaded then? It's actually none there. Some cloud surfing at the moment. I'm so tired, I'll be dead in 1 hour. I really believe that you are. Okay, so I really don't like this wind at the moment. Right, let's go back 350. 350. We're gonna just hold up. Do that. 350 can go like that, and we're gonna put here the cruising of 350. Here it is. Execute that right there. And we're gonna do that VS. Here it is. You can see. So we're gonna just say here. Going back to level 350. Weak. Right. It's the kind of 3 per minute should be good. You just want to get that wind back. It's yeah. Yeah, we're still cruising, so that's good. See what Smartcast says. Yeah, see the wind coming back in. Yeah, so 350, it's a good jet stream thing. We following a jet stream. I'm really curious because I have not looked at the weather maps. Take a look at that. Yes, as you can see, we do follow jet stream. He's 11 by cloud flight 400. Right, we do follow jet stream at the moment. As you can see, it's coming right here, flight 410. And seems like at flight 350 is the best wind. Yep. I need to read, I'll be back later, okay? Flight CLL, then we are gonna be here, actually gonna be here for a long time at the moment, so, yep. Yeah, okay, so flight 390, the strongest, but we can go to, up to that, so that should be good. Go back to the first page, kill that. Go back with the checklist. Page 2 here is crew checklist. We're gonna have this one right there. Cruise 350, here it is. We're ready to win this back. Okay, right, we do see your top of decent, so we're under 320 miles out of top of decent, that should be good. And yeah, I just got to go to the toilet, guys. Let me just leave you with some nice sounds. Here it is. Right, guys, I'm back. Wow, 4 guys watching the stream. That's really nice. Really glad. Right, so we are on good speed. Look at this, 69 knots of the wind. 513, that's wonderful. Top of the engine of 1456 UTC. Let's take a look and see what the planning says that we should be. As you can see, here it is. So it does not say, but calculate that. So we have here Atlanta, and here it is. Should have written something like what here it should be. Okay, so I really forgot how to read American shirt. There you be 1 hour and 57 minutes. Okay, these are the forecasts, yeah. Right, so just 1 hour and 47 minutes, so it should be 4 and something. Yeah, so we're quite on time at the moment. Take a look again at the progression page, so we should be right on time. My fuel on board 10.7, that's good. Fuel is good with the estimation. 5:33. 1 hour and 7 minutes already into the flight. Too bad we don't have any ATC at the moment. That's the only stuff. Look, look at the IROS motor. Everything is on nav, that's good. I've already estimated as 0.05 knockabouts, so that's the accurate. That's good. We do the required of 1 mile for the ILS, so that should be good. Right, so we can put in the descent forecast. Where was it? Because I really forgot about that. No, because it was a production report. No, right, okay. So, performance. No. Initial. Here it is. Just missed it. I don't know. I'm so blunt today. Alright, we have the descent wind here. Alternate wind. We're gonna take a look at that. Here it is. So. If you're top these, so we're gonna be getting this one first. If you're 761. Right. Level 300, we have here 26053. The level 240, we have 2051. Right, I can go in there. If we do request the wind, I don't think it's going to give us. So, yep, that leaks some wind. I don't know if we do have some alternate. We do have the alternate wind here. TAF here, we do have the TAF. We're going to be using TAF because this is a very old one. So, at 10.000. 0405 knots. Hey aviation K767, welcome to the stream, mate. be Columbia Metropolitan. Let's just update the better. 0506 knots. Oh, it says level 220 there. Clear that. Yeah, I hit 202 subs, that's wonderful. Really glad I did. So we do want to take a look here at the runways. Here it is. That should be the forecast there, so that's the forecast. Does have like 220 for that, so we're expecting 2 miles of visibility, as you can see. We have it there, you see. So we really expect 2 miles of visibility. As you can see, the matter is quite bright at the moment. So at 1500, we're really expecting 2 miles of visibility. So we may have an auto link today. Force for us. Now we don't have any alternate wind at the moment. I don't see any alternate winds. Yeah. Right, I guess we just put it at the same wind. That should be good. 1455. The wind. No, it's better. Should be good. So congratulations Aviation 767 for reaching 200 subs. We just was over focused on to planning the arrival. Yeah, I have we do still have about 30 minutes, half an hour till we hit the top of these, so we do have time. Just gonna watch this wonderful landscape. Which on clouds, because yeah, American. Just drink some water. Let's see what it says here on Smallcast. 250. It's really good. Change my mind. I could find any RTX card or the other stock about PC High School Master. Welcome to GTX 1085 edition. Well. Let me give you how it is about computers, because I know computers, and yeah. If it has water cooling, doesn't mean it's good. You did not even tell me what processor you have, what processor that computer has. How many gigs of RAM? What does he offer? Does he has a 1 terabyte SSD, 1 terabyte HDD? What power source does it has? It's a lot of stuff. What motherboard does it has? So yeah, it's just a thing. In i7-60. What i7? So yeah, you're gonna tell me or not what i7 does that computer have. And here it is. We have reached 10 likes. Thank you guys. Thank you. You really made my day with that. We're still not even landed. So yep. It's I585 yeah, here it is where you lost it all. Yeah, that's not a good processor. Especially if you do want some nice performance, get with that GTX 1080. You may want to go for a 9600K, because you're buying a GTX 1080 edition. And that GTX 1080 is a very good video card, to be honest. The 8600K, no, not recommending it. And what motherboard does it have? Should have a Z motherboard because it's a K processor to use, so you can overclock it. But yeah, I'm just recommending not how is it called? Not pre-built PCs. I've never recommended pre-built PCs. You may want to get a setup done by somebody who knows some computers, or maybe even by yourself. Gigabyte Z370. Yeah, it's not even a 390. It's 370. And for how much money? Oh my god, just for that? $1,007 just for that. It's just like a legal scam, to be honest. For $1,007 you may get a better PC. To be honest. Pre-built by you. See, this is why I don't like pre-built PCs, because they're very expensive and they're very bad. Yeah, right now it's up to you, but I'm just I'm not amazed by that PC. Yeah, the only thing is good is the GTX 1080, the other one stuff. Yeah, the Z370 is a Gigabyte Z321, which is quite good. It can sustain a Generation 9 processor, so that's good. But that processor just ruins everything. They just could have put it at least 9600 or 9400. They decided to go with 8600, which is yeah. Don't get me wrong, it's a good processor, but doesn't it's not on the performance of the 9600K. As I do have the only thing I need to change in my GE is my graphics card, and that's gonna be my computer for 2 more years, 3 more years. Right, so we're getting really close to the top of these. I guess maybe the wind changed, and as the wind changed, we're maybe going faster. Let's just double check about that, because whoa, 140 knots already. Right, so let's begin with our descent briefing. Let me just reset that. Okay, so let's start our descent briefing, shall we? Right, so I'm going to take a look at the app here. Let's see what landing flaps are we're going to be taking. Get here with the approach mode. Right, so we're gonna take a look at the. It is. Should be good. Metar. So we're just gonna write down the metar. 1 and 2 miles. It's not even in 1 mile. 3020 on the QNH. Auto land all day, guys, today. So we do have this bad wind 0205 with 1.5 miles of visibility. Number 18 center, 5,500, 6,000 feet. Rain broken at 006. Overcast at 025, 5 degrees. Right, yeah, that's quite bad. Just re-download the method here in VATSIM. 6 center. Roller conditions should be wet. Let's just get the conditions from here. So 0205. 5 knots, 3020, energy and 5 degrees on the temperature. Ground conditions should be wet. Flaps optimum, yep, we're gonna be using both reverses, auto land, yes. No, yeah, I forgot to put it back there. Right, so as I say, here's config full. VLS quite about the same as is in the Toliss, just a little bit stitched. We have here auto brake low, auto brake medium are the best, says here the best. Now braking gets too little. So with auto brake medium we're gonna stop 4,900 feet. Do look at this. Some of the parts are quite busy right now. Maybe I'll tell you after this tree or something where the landing has been completed. So what is that? We enter the Echo 4 and get a right, maybe just get Echo 8, as you can see, get right on Echo, because this is Echo. The exit here, left here on Echo 15. Take looks, if you get left on Echo 15. Just gonna keep that to the grid here, as you can see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, so 1,000 feet. Echo 8. Yeah, auto brake low all day. So we're gonna exit the rumba via Echo 8 right here. Then a right turn on to Echo, then left on Echo 15. That's gonna be our taxi. Till then, we're just gonna take a look at the arrival. Great. So as we're coming in from Best, but yeah, we're now almost inbound Best. Just get this 160 and they can go to 160. And take a look, see that here. Chile. Take a look, so at Chile, so we're landing on 36 center to be at 200 knots, 7,000 feet. Great, well, this is good. Right, this is really good. Okay. Right, so let me get here. So we're gonna be using config full. The AV approach should be that. So there's. It should be 140. Yeah, okay, so that's good, right? QNH gonna be 302020. Temperature 5 degree, dew point is 4. Magnitude of the wind, let's get it back from here. 775-700, yeah, it's a good one. It's an i7 still, but it's quite an old one. You may want to go for an i5, I tell you. Told you, for an i5 9600K. That's the best one you can get. Right, decision hub, we're gonna get it from the category 3. Here it is. You have a category 2 airlines, category 3 airlines, we don't have any minimums as you can see. So yeah, we're gonna use 100 as you can see. That's gonna be our decision height. 100. 100. Let's see, the landing port elevation should be up here. What's with this bad quality charts? I don't get it. Right. No, that's GTS 1070 is not quite so good. It's much better that PC with the 1080. Serial for 30 minutes. We don't have any clearance. On the RVR. Go to Alpha Chelsea. Right, so everything else looks fine here. We have pre-planned this arrival. Let's take a look at the go around phase first. We're gonna take a look at the go around in case of a go around. So here it is. Let's approach climb 3,000 feet. Outbound on CLT VOR to Tommy. So 3,000 feet right that. On the CLT VOR, and then you can see we have here Tommy and then the hold on Tommy. Motherboard is also gaming mobile. Yeah, if you hear gaming in the title, that doesn't mean it's for gaming. Right, this can be out of there. You can just put the checklist here. Right. These 3D sounds, look at that. The left engine, that's the right engine. So much do we have till top of decent? 73 miles out. Right, let's just go took a leak to the toilet. And I will be back guys to get the decent sorted up. Right guys, I'm back, here it is. Let's get into the cockpit and we should be prepared for the descent. Are we out of best? No, right now we're just entering. Right, so we do have the crew checklist already done. We're gonna have the descent speed, top of descent, right, so everything else looks fine. 58 miles out. And let's take a look at the arrival. Right, so we do have here at where we're gonna be starting. Yeah, full coup. We're gonna be after ever. So 240 is gonna be our initial descent. I'll just start get an announcement here. We have Memphis Center. Right, it's just that guy. Memphis controlling Charlotte. We're just passing. I don't even think that we're passing through Memphis. So yeah. No, we already passed through it. Man. Right, so we don't have any controllers. That means that PNA, KBNA, Nashville approach. KCLT, traffic descending via Jones, John Z2 arrival. Best transition from level 3,500 to 7,000 feet, then 2,500 for ILS 36 center via some. And we do have that radar vector, so expecting manual vectoring after Chile. Guys, we do have this there. Wonderful, everything else looks fine. Just gotta get this a refresh. That's good. You should be okay. So we're gonna be our descent, guys, into Charlotte Douglas International Airport. With the we are gonna be landing into. It's a very bad day for Charlotte, like it's almost always, because I know I did land it once in Charlotte, and that was an auto land too. And it seems like that curse is still going. It's an auto land right now too. So yeah, we're gonna be getting secret sound out, and there's no smoking signs or opposition. That's how it's gonna be done. We're not escaping the curse. One hour and 35 minutes to the flight, that's good. Gonna be using auto brake low. That's gonna be good. Just running, the airport will be wet, so do take a look for that. Just take a look now. 30 miles out, 29 miles out. We're just gonna go down with about. Right, let's put here 240 in, and we are gonna be getting there like that. 240. It is we are really coming in of 80 miles out, 17. Should be in for the 16. Here it is, yep, and we're gonna be opening here. Alright, 50 miles out. Here it is. Right, let's take a look here. We have 10 miles out. So you guys can go to blue. Top of the stat checklist, so TCAS is to below. This has speed 240, it's gonna be 076 Mach. Here it is 076. That's good. And level 1 0.67 Mach, that's gonna be good. Let's have a tree. Yep, that's good. It's gonna be distilling like that. Five miles in, here it is. Push the knob in. Let's go, guys. Let's land in Charlotte. We have any terrain, so we can kill the terrain. And we're gonna get that to 80 miles out. So I can go to 80 here. So descent checklist is complete at the moment. We're gonna get only the transition altitude. Here it is. After scoop, we did the cake. We did the be between flight 260 and 170. We're gonna choose 170. 60 below, yep, minus. Level 120 dub. Take Jonesy. If the Jonesy, then it's dub here. You can see. Right, guys, let me just double check the airplane toolbox. HPA 023. Put the standby altimeter to 1023. We're ready. That should be good. Let's take a look at the beta again. See if it changed. Nope, it didn't. We're gonna be a tricky one because to level 280 1,000 feet. Right, and after that, okay, good to be level 170, so let's just switch that from now. Keep this like that, 170. Yes, level 240 check, and we're gonna be going down to 270. Okay, 270, great, and then D2B level 210 and 1100. We have Keely there, so may take some extra miles. Maybe not. Going down into a stormy Charlotte, guys, so be prepared. Need to be prepared about everything, about turbulence, about everything. Cause, yep. Have a lot of them. Right, so we're closing into 50180, which we're gonna be pulling out the knobs, and the QNH is gonna be 3020. That should be good. That's a 50, we're gonna get that to 100. And do that already. So as you can see, we're right now between Cake and Jones. No, we're still not between Cake and Jones, but between Coop and Cake. This is not a scale, as you can see, it's just even to stay here. So, yep, we do have enough time to go down to level 170. We're probably gonna go down to level 170, and after that, we need that Jones level 110, so let's just put that in here. We're pushing that in, and we're gonna get altitude trade level 170. Great, check. That's good. We're gonna get a stabilizer. We're gonna leave them on auto, cause shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna turn right and bounce Solm, and that's how we're gonna be getting the approach down. We don't need extra miles or something, because if we're gonna go down to 7,000 feet, we're gonna do it manual after that. So yep. Don't forget about the brake fan. No, I don't think we need a brake fan at the moment. You can see that's the exactly tail number we have in the aircraft, and 910 AU. So that's it. So the wonderful American Airlines A321 from the fleet. They have a lot of them, but yeah, they're the one we're flying. And there's under 180. Push this down here to 3020. There it is. 3020. Get the checklist out of here. Here it is. Autopilot to set to local 3020. For 120, we're gonna have to be at 280 key as we are checked. Below 10,000 feet, we're gonna get the speed and landing lights and everything else. Well, temperature outside, minus 8 degrees. So as we're passing through this, guys, we really get the engine, and yeah, it's appropriate. And that, and take a look at that. Flight 180 will go down. That's good. Get that to 40. This can go to 40. Let's get the tilt a little bit. At least at 5. Heading down there. do need a gain at least 4.8, so that should be good. It should have been appearing. I don't think they even work, but yeah, let's take a look, see if just the weather. No, it's the same thing. So. Right, so I don't think they even work. They're just here modulated, but they don't do anything. So. Right. Let's get back to the arrival. So inbound Jones that need to be at 250. So we could have here top decent. See what the passengers see when they were going back, going under these clouds. That's the exact reason why I love volumetric clouds. Okay, so after that, the dub due to brief level 100. Just put it in here. Put it in. The VR top of the same point. Top of the cell. Just to give you guys an idea. That's the overcast, yes. Actually loaded, not even the this is the overcast at 2400, then after that we're gonna have some broken clouds. So, yep. So I don't know, maybe this actually works. Think about that. Alright, so we can get that to 20. This will remain on 40 actually. Keep that 250. Get speed manual and we're gonna turn on the ILS once we are at 7,000 feet by Kelly. I can put here 2 and 0 actually. Here it is, 10,000 feet, and let's go down to 7,000 feet. Here it is. That did. Just gonna wait till we get under 10,000 feet to get the landing lights out. JATS can go to our position. We're on the 250. Do we have any more type of diesel? I guess that should be it at the diesel. Alright, we do have one more. That's good. Landing lights can go to on position, strobe lights can go to on, we're gonna get the logo lights. We can see if there are wing lights conditions, so that's good. So sure there's inbound Kelly, just announced that. Charlotte Douglas traffic, American 2927 bound Kelly. We're gonna be manual vectoring inbound home after Kelly at 7,000 feet, then descending to via the glass with wireless runway 36 center. Right, we can get this to chart. So this, so below 10,000 speed, 250 KAUS check, landing lights on check, let's put them to on position, here it is. Let's can go on check and deactivate the approach phase, confirm check, we do have wind shear there, make a burst. Fuel condition balance, let's take a look, so 12,000 pounds of fuel, take a look at the fuel the balance is perfect. Flaps, it's up, and land gear is up, that is good. Get the approach checklist down there, check the weather, same. Right, lock my chair and let's get ready guys for the landing. We can get this to 20. Almost at 240. Look at the cherry to what 090. Right. So we're gonna be leveling a little off and pro, we're gonna just direct into not to Somme, then to the other one. Maybe direct to Somme so we have enough time to do that turn. Actually that's actually what we're gonna do. Right, the taking to go back to normal. As we do want to see the aircraft that are maybe the approach measure has been activated 020 at 5 knots. Take a look again at the information. That's good. Get back to the charts. There it is. Well, the temperature outside is 2 degrees. South is -6. Let's just get the anti-ice. Don't want to be surprised for something. Altitude, check. Wait for Charlie, I'm gonna pull out, get heading 000. Yep, we're entering a storm, as you can see, it's some formation of clouds we do want to avoid, especially that, but see if we can keep that pretty curious. That's the acceleration by the engines. So the 0 here it is. We have that there. Zero at Crystal. This direct Crystal. Shallow traffic, American 2927. We're gonna be directed to Crystal at 7,000 feet and via the glass of 36 center. .200 flaps on. Right, approach checklist. VATSIM buttons on check, radios are set 1 to simulate 210 KAUS check, landing lights on, taxi lights, let's put them to on. Taxi lights can go to taxi, and return around can go to opposite on position. Ground spoilers armed, check. Flap set, flaps on check, 180 KAUS for flaps 1, let's do that right now, here it is. 180 KAUS, right. We're establishing 180 KAUS and at 60 MB we're gonna get that down, here it is. Good. Do you have any? Yeah, we only have the after land checklist. Great. So we do have the landing checklist right here. And as we are entering into this course, 6,000 feet. Here it is, auto brake to low position. Anti-ice on check. Out concentrate check. Keep holding 0.
Solid traffic, Delta 41 Tactic
Show traffic, American 29, 27, 25 miles out, file 3600. Here it is, we do get the approach mode there. Here GSS, ground slope, localizer, both of the autopilot command, L-bar 1 and 2 on category 1 at the moment. Here it is, brake frank can go to on position, and we are gonna be getting flap 2 out, 160 knots. .3,000 feet forward, the missed approach altitude, and we're gonna be descending via the glass slope. Here it is, guys, on the way. Hope you will enjoy this landing. Probably gonna be on autopilot 1, so here the landing checklist. We do have here the average flap 2 check. Our speed is gonna be managed at 60 ME. Right, landing checklist, so landing gear, we're gonna be checking that before we do the approach. Take a look at the that is 0 degrees at the moment, so you have the set still -5, so we do and see the set and the just the stats 0 degrees. We're gonna get the engine on, case out. That's good. Category 2 do on the PFD check. We're still not down into the. It's only the overcast layer. You can see it down there. It's gonna be. This is the broken layer. We're actually, hold up. We're still not down into the overcast layer. Stupid. Right, this can go here. Here is 3018 40 QNH. Change that. 3018. Let me get here the performance. 30.18. We're gonna just change this. We do have enough time. Temperature should be 6 degrees. Here it is, and it's heating up. Wonderful. The magnitude 360.5. 5. Here it is. That's good. Send miles out. Guys, we can get the ravel out here. I'm gonna just have this. So we're gonna be descending via. We are in margin. Margin we need to be at 4,000 feet. Check, that's good. We're good under the sail plot. Oh my god, look at this landing. Still not down in the clouds still. 160 check, that's good. Do I take our time during the category 3 LS? We don't want to rush with the speed. That's good. We're gonna get terrain on ND, see if there is any terrain here. This is the terrain that I was talking about. There's no terrain at the moment. Let's get the wipers. Actually, we can leave them once. Take them off. Still. Shallow traffic. American 29, 10 miles out. Final runway 3600. This is gonna be the minimum. The Mr. Brutality. We're gonna pass that. Wait for the 2500 message. We have some weather in the right side, as you can see. Here it is, the weather. Oh fuck.
2,500.
2,500, push that in. Flaps 3 can go out. Flaps 4, check. Get the charts in. And for 2,000 feet to do checklist. Probably not gonna be a auto land because we can see something outside, that's good. 2,000, let it get out.
2,000.
Cabin. Checked, great. Let me get checked down, autopilot, let's go, both of the autopilots, go around all 3,000 feet, all the thrust is on, landing memo, no blue, check. Check for the landing memo, no blue, no blue. Landing speed is managed, check, reverse thrust at the top, spoiler, we're gonna be verifying the MS-10, brakes, that's good, great. To get the after landing checklist here, great. And gonna still keep that. Right, get the taxi charts in. Do the vacate the Echo 8 there. Yes. Shuttle traffic, American 2927, landing runway 36 center. Do you see the runway? We are disconnecting the autopilot.
Alright. Oh wait, there we go. Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
About feet, still not see the runway. Only approach right. Runway sight, I have command. Visual.
400.
Delta 4194, hold it short on runway 5.
300.
Check.
Above. 200. Minimum 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard, 10, 5.
Let's reverse the idle. The reverse is full. $60 knots, check, close, another braking. Here it is. We're gonna be exiting the runway right here. A little bit of a bouncy one there. Good that we did put the nose back down. That's good. We did not floated it. That's good. That says speed brakes are out. Flaps can go to off position. We're gonna be killing that. Shuttle traffic, American 2927, runway 36 center, vacate the Echo 8. Here it is, trouble glass can go down out, landing glass can go to off position, as the switch on the APU can go to on. Taxi test good, everything else is fine, here it is. Take a look, so Echo 8, then rod on Echo. Echo 15, here it is. Charlie traffic, American 27 taxiing to Concourse Alpha via Echo and Echo 15. So we're gonna get the flight directors out and the ILSs just in a minute. The transponder will go to TA only. So there's, we do have. They can go to our position. Here is. We do need to have TA only with the transponder. I don't quite have time to get back to you guys because we have a very short taxi at the moment. Let's get the APU started up, and both of the flight directors and the ILSs can go to our position. And turn left here on the Alpha 15. We should be fine to go at gate. We're going straight ahead. Gate on the left side. Okay, so the visibility is quite okay. It was quite okay. Touchdown. I don't know what was the feet per minute. I did about 265 first, then 97. Yeah, it flirted very little. Here it is. So we should have our gate on the left side. Let's get this out of here. See, off to it right at the end. So we should see the gate straight at the end. The last one, that should be Alpha 2. So we're gonna continue. As we are on the gates, we're gonna get the on standby and the runway turn off light, the taxi light off position. So turning left. The Alpha 4, this should be Alpha 2. Oh, there's Alpha 2. Is this at least working? I really don't know. Don't think it is. I think it's working. No, it's not great. So we're just gonna be stopping where it says here. Power breakdown, here it is, that's good, great. So that was the parking, guys. Let me get back to you. That was good. Hope you have enjoyed the landing. Nice landing, nice, thank you. It was a little bit of a bouncy one, but we did manage to pull it out with that nose down, and it wasn't the worst nose down. Here it is, I can go to off, and we're just gonna get the engines to off position. Here it is. That's good. The APU is on. We're gonna get the APU bleed back on. Here it is. Wait for 20% on the engines. Here it is. That the N1. Wait for the N2, which you should see. That's good. Here it is. Beacon light can go to off position, and the gate should be connecting. Hope you have enjoyed the landing, guys. It was quite a nice one, and let's just get this guys out of here. Here it is. So the gate is gonna be connecting to our aircraft right now. We can get the charts out. This guys can go out. Everything else can go out of here. Wonderful. Let's do it here. So the after land checklist, take a look, sport device bits on, flaps retract to check. Engine mode selector is normal, landing lights off, strobe lights off, NTI as squad. APU has been stored, the brake temperature has been set. Let's take a look again at the brake temperatures. Just get the normal brake, that's the normal steering because that's good. 200, 200, 200, that's good. We can kit that off. And that's good, everything else good. Let's get the park and shutdown checklist, but before we do that, we can get the ground handling to start boarding the aircraft. Here there's this guys like that. Here it is. Great, so that's good. The clock can stop, and yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the landing, guys. It wasn't the best one, to be honest. I have to realize and have to recognize that it wasn't the best one, but it was a little bit with a 5-second bounce. That was, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna see why. I guess it's because I just did not flare it too much, you know. So yeah, here it is. We're just gonna end the flight here. That's the engine 1 2 is off. Here it is for the power port. Thank you. And we're gonna X that, and we're gonna end the flight here on SimToken Pro 2. We're gonna just complete the flight. Thank you. 111 flights. That's good. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed the landing and stuff like that. Right, we can kill the airplane toolbox and everything else will remain on. Yes, I do really want to close this app. Great. The constraints can go to off, and yeah, we're gonna turn flight director off before we get these flight directors on. Before we get that, can control can go to our position, and let's open the doors. Here it is, because here it is. We can open the forward cargo and the aft cargo, and this door can remain open. Great, thank you. Just gonna look at the doors here. The doors, cargo doors are open. Here it is. Everything else looks fine. This transponder is set. Everything else is okay. And yeah. Look up here. We're gonna get the exterior power in here. Cause from the jet boy, here it is. Get the exterior power in. Forgot to get that to heading. You see. It's okay. Well, we can get back to PPAS. Do we have any of that? No, great. So everything else looks fine. We can kill that like that, and we're just gonna be leaving. Let's just get the cross feed on. Good. Then my compass can go to off position, and navigation and localize can go to off. Here it is. Wow. So this is Charlotte Douglas International Airport. First manual landing it here. A little bit of a not quite good one, not quite bad one. But yeah, it's a very rainy day today. Yeah, we're just gonna take a picture. Look at this. Right guys, so I'm gonna be showing you guys a replay after we finish the boarding and everything else, and yeah, we should be on the way. Let's get the parking shutdown checklist. So we have park brakes on, set, so the result, the check, ground contact has been established, we have the jetpack connected, ground operation, let's go FMC2, check, electric power is WGPU power, engine master 1 and 2 off, check, park brakes start on, navigation lights off, exterior lights are all off, NTIs off, and piston signs have been off, doors to the open, the cargo doors and the left forward door is open. Flight director is off. APO bleed does require a check. We have the APO bleed on. The pumps. We're gonna be turning it on. We're gonna still turn them on. So we do have the APU on. Beacon is off. The ECAM SDS, as you can see, is depressed. So yep. Panel lights are off. ADRs is off. Avionics are off. Check. No smoke sides off. APU is on, and the batteries are on still. That's good. Yeah, we can unlock the door. There it is. Execute the jetway that has entered our aircraft. But yeah, there it is. Just gonna wait for the boarding to be ready to be done, and for the deboarding to be done, and should be okay. What can I say, guys? Hope you have enjoyed the stream, because I really did enjoy it. We have reached 11 likes, and it's quite a nice thing for me. We're gonna be probably doing, I don't know if tomorrow is gonna be the next flight, but I guess I'm gonna be doing it for tomorrow too. So yeah, I'm even thinking about, or actually a later flight, because if it's still gonna be ready and bad or sad like it is today, probably gonna be, because I have something to do in the morning, you know, and maybe when I get home, I'm gonna get the flight done with you guys. If not, we're probably gonna be doing it Thursday. See if I don't have something else pre-planned for Thursday. But yeah, that should be the next flight for landing with the Airbus. I haven't landed in a while. It should be okay landing. Hope you have enjoyed it. We're gonna wait right now for the deboarding to be complete, and once the deboarding has been complete, we're just gonna be shutting down the aircraft, and get the passengers already deboarding, so they probably already almost half out of the aircraft. This livery is such a nice one, as you can see. And let me take a look, see if the pilot has been accepted, because it should have been. There's bypasser should have been accepted. Yes, bypasser has been approved. So that's quite an okay one. Minus 265, that's good. Was a bad landing, but wasn't worth landing, so yep. Right. Oh, there, so the baggages have been deported. We're just gonna get these guys out. I know they're just disappearing, but yeah. So that's great. And as the packages have been deported, we're gonna get the system to off, and we're gonna just turn off the ground control can go away, and Captain Ports can go like that. Everything else should be okay. We're gonna still keep the APU. Yeah, here it is. So 2 hours and 7 minutes that should have been entered. So yeah, we can reset chronometers. It'll fly directors back to one position. And here it is. Everything else is fine. EPS primary rush check. GPU primary rush check. Great. As we're heading it for the night. So we have finished everything. We're gonna just turn off the paddles. We're putting this aircraft into cold and dark state. So here it is. Let's get the ground handling. Those 2 guys can go away. So yeah, you can see the. It's always the fastest one. Wonderful aircraft, this is. So this can go out. So we can finish this. I think it's okay. Wonderful. Yes, everything else is okay, but it should have been aborted by now, so we can get the APU bleed to our position, and the economy flow can go to on. And get the master switch to our position. Here it is, and the fuel pumps can go to off. Wonderful. ImagineSim KAUS can go to off position, and right, we can kill this guys. PV can go off, the ND can go off. What happened? Yes, the APU's already off, really? Oh yeah, the flap open. It's out of avail, and economy flow is good, APU bleed is good, and wait for that to go to 0, and here it is, we're gonna be killing that. Reset the rudder trim. Right, and everything else should be a-okay. As that's out, only have the park brake that can be depressed, and we're just gonna be killing this, and we are gonna be killing this. Great. So that's good, guys. Let's get the radios out first. Great. And the common fuel can remain at that. We're gonna be exiting the exterior power. Bad 1 and bad 2 can go off. Everything else is fine, great. So we are just gonna be killing the one left door. Say that deboarded, and the grounding guy from the back can just go away. Right, let's disconnect from VATSIM, guys, and we should be ready to get the replay in. Let's actually do that. Here it is. Let's wait for that to disappear. Right, so here it is. Should be. We're coming in from here, yeah, this should be logistics center. Here it is, yep, we're coming in. The strange thing was that the visibility seemed much better than the when depicted in the beta, so. Yep. So if we would have just hold that, as you can see here, but we didn't. We just see. We thought that we were a little bit higher, but we weren't. And here's where I push the nose down, reflare the aircraft, and put it down correctly. Right, well, little mass, we good. See ya, fly, see. Hopefully to hear you tonight. You know what we're gonna be doing. Let me show you guys. Whoa, what this? See ya, Matej. Nu cred. Poate da, s-ar putea să dau mai pe seară. Alright, let me show you guys this view, and we're gonna be going with the tower and one more view. Should be okay. Okay, salut Matei, mulțumesc că stai pe stream. Yeah, that was a little bit, yeah, a late flare, red flare percent. And we holded it, put it down. In the landing though. Alright guys, let's take a look at the tower view, see what the tower saw. Center one was perfect. Here it is. Yeah, flared it there. Yeah, we overflared it, I guess. Guess we did overflare that. Maybe, but it's okay, it's okay. Right. Look from this side, here it is. Yep. Right guys, I'm gonna be showing the full approach about this view, and that's gonna be it. Right, guys, I'm gonna show you this full replay of this one with the high visibility down on the ground, so you guys can see some nice scenery of this Charlotte Douglas International Airport. Hope you have enjoyed the stream, guys. Make sure to hit the like button if you did. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. And yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, everybody. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and enjoy this last replay. I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow. I don't know, but we'll see tomorrow or Thursday. We'll see. I'm gonna be announcing that on the server. So yeah. See ya, guys. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.